Welcome back to World of Warcraft. We're continuing the hardcore challenge run on a troll shaman, starting at Camp Torajo in this evening, and we have a unique buff this time. Some brave souls managed to defeat Rend in Blackrock Mountain, and we have 300 hit points, 15% haste, and mana regeneration. Hey, I feel pretty much ready to take on everything in the south at this point. We have a couple of quests at the Windseer Crag. And of course we can pick up a lot more in Stone Talon, but I think that's gonna have to wait. We'll speak to the orc here. We have the quest Weapons of Choice. Right, we need some of the unique weapons that the Quillboars have. So we're gonna accept it, and we're heading south. The general chat is definitely active. Then again, I'm not sure if this is a good thing. We are in the Barrens after all. So we have food, we have water. Now we do have the claw, so we can get the Silithid eggs, and we also need Thunderhawk wings. That shouldn't be too hard. There's one right here. You know what? Maybe we can complete it right now. I don't remember what's the next part of this chain. It's a fairly lengthy one. What do we have here? Yorn Skyseer. Right, forgot about it.
Greetings.
So there's the Cry of the Thunderhawk complete. We have a bunch of items to choose from. So the buckler... you know what? The staff is not bad. We do have a better shield. Might as well get the staff. And we also get a piece of leather gloves. Agility and stamina. Hey, sure. So Marin Skyseer, who's that? His sister? Probably. So next to the pirates. Right. I remember that one.
Hail.
Might as well repair. So she is somewhere between Ratchet and Northwatch Hold. We're gonna have to pay her a visit. That's for another episode though. We're gonna have our hands full here. Oh, there's a peace bloom. Thunderclap, that was somewhat unexpected. I don't remember these enemies using Thunderclap. And of course we have some Alliance Outrunners. Which probably remain elites even in the different versions of the game. There's a warrior. Probably done with this area. Too far a window. We can harvest. We just got 3. Shouldn't be too difficult of a quest. What was that? This crab looks a bit different, doesn't it? A Silithid Protector. This buff is such a welcome change. So anything else around here? Probably not. We do have to be careful with totem placement. The searing totem I'm not necessarily worried about because it's only going to last 30 seconds. Oh, I can see a group. Strength of the Earth, though, that's a completely different story. What? Where did that grab appear from? bruiseweed. Let's grab that one as well. Hold on, where is it? Oh, it's right in front of me. Never mind. I thought it was further up the hillside. Can't seem to be able to target the grub here. What? Why is that evading? Then again, it doesn't really matter. I can see another mound. We'll probably get enough eggs to complete this quest. And we can keep heading south. Okay, we have 12 eggs. Next stop, I think it's gonna be the Quillbore area. There's a copper vein, there's another bruiseweed bush. And what is that? Is it a steel bloom? It is a steel bloom. There's a major oil. We're getting a lot of herbs. Hey, another hyena. We can kill a bunch of enemies here. A lot of your experience in the leveling process, at least during the classic era, comes from simply kill experience. And I feel I have not been doing enough of it. Oh, someone's here. It's a hunter. Call of water. That was not an herb. Now I realize what the quest meant by having to find someone whose home is constantly molested by the quill boar. Is that warrior doing okay? Yeah, he's in a better state than I am. So this is Brine, the orc shaman. Let's speak to her.
Looked hard.
The real question is, what brings a lowly troll to the deepest reaches of the Barrens to speak to a woman who obviously has no concern for her own well-being? Okay. That's some interesting writing in this quest. So she has a quest about gathering the sapta. Oh. It's time for the random guild invite of the day. This one is for the Scrubs Guild. Now, as for this specific quest, we need to fill the empty water skin at the watering hole below Brian's hut.
Go with honor.
Sounds easy enough. So she handed us a brown water skin. Can I use it here? Yes.
Greetings.
So she's preparing to send me on other tasks. We can complete this one. We get just a bit of experience. Apparently she followed a couple of companions to Hillsbred, and we have to find the well in Taran Mill to fill the red water skin. So we filled the brown one, now we need to fill the red one.
Strength.
We're level 25, so it shouldn't be a problem. It's gonna take a while though. The only option that we have is taking the Zeppelin, I guess, and then flying from the Undercity. The warrior is level 23. I'm not really worried about his safety. He seems to be doing okay. We've got some steel bloom. Hey, we picked up the wand. And we can pick up another one. Well, we're gonna pick them up. We can sell them. That's alright. There's a healing potion. Although we do have enough of those. There's a briar thorn and there's a steel bloom. Actually, we can kill a couple of enemies before we get to that herb. Okay, rockbiter weapon. We're placing the totem. So 2 more pieces of steel bloom. Do I need to rest? I think I can kill one more. What piece of equipment do we need from the War Frenzy? The shield, maybe? Already have 3 wands. If I remember correctly, these wands drop a lot. The other 2 weapons might be a problem. We have about 31 minutes left on the blessing, which... well, you may not think too much about it, but it makes a colossal difference. That is a seer. So not really a point to go up there. Could use some bruiseweed though. And there's even a steel bloom further up. Can I even reach it? Can't really say, but there's no point in spending too much time with it. We're doing okay on herbs. That is also a seer. War Frenzy. And this is the war shield. Perfect. Now all we need is the dagger, I believe. Hey, that's a piece of silk cloth. Why am I getting silk cloth here? These are level 24 enemies. Interesting. So the same enemy essentially drops linen, wool, and silk. Oh, I can see this is a stalker. This is who we need to go after right now. That's a warp blade, but that's not what we're after. What we need is actually called the Razor Main Backstabber. And of course we have a quest for Thunder Bluff. But it's red at this point, which means we're not really in a rush. Oh, the warrior is here. And he's got a Ramsey Ram light buff. Interesting. King's Blood. I'm gonna grab that. This is Cuz. Hold on, these actually use crossbows. Can they drop the weapons that we need? Maybe not. Maybe we only have to go after these stalkers. Scroll of Intellect. 4 points for 30 minutes, sure. Oh, there's a stalker. And this is Knack. This is... Oh, hold on. This is a rare elite. guarding a solid chest. No one has been brave enough to kill it. That being said, a hunter could probably kill that no problem. Oh, there's a lot of enemies here. Hold on, where was... Oh, there it is. Is this the same one we saw before? Grave moss. So this is already green. Just one piece. I can't even remember. What can we use grave moss for? Something's up there. That's a seer. I'm trying to avoid these name NPCs because I know there's a quest for them. We do not currently have it. But as a courtesy to other people, it's best if we leave them alone. They don't offer anything unique. And if we do kill them, people are gonna have to wait for respawns. So we got some hyenas. There was a thunder lizard. And a healing potion. Yeah, I'm gonna use that. The name of the elite is Hag Thoranbane. The Battle Slayer of the Monkey. That looks like a solid weapon. Looks awesome too. And this is the backstabber. Okay, we've got everything. So we got level 26. The warrior doesn't really care about the chest. I doubt it's going to be soloable. So we have a talent point to place. Flurry sounds like a decent option. Yeah. And of course, we had an extra talent point. So 2 points in Flurry, we're gonna get some extra attack speed after dealing a critical strike. That looks like an awesome talent. Okay, so that's enough. We pretty much completed what we set out to do. And that's Flurry. Combined with a Warchief Blessing, we have essentially 30% haste. Not bad at all. The warrior doesn't want to try this random elite. Can't really blame him. I do like the idea of being able to group with people in the open world, though. Which is going to be the case in the official, well, the Blizzard hardcore server, or servers. We don't really know how it's gonna work yet. We do have the announcement, but no date. But hey, depending on when you're watching this video, the servers might already be available. So we're going to shift into Ghost Wolf. Hold on, Bruiseweed. No, never mind. We pretty much have enough. We need Briarthorn and some of the higher level herbs. And this is Belmodan. This is an area filled with the dwarves. Excavator. There was a torrent patrolling on these roads that has a quest for it, but we have not run into him. Inventory is full. That is unfortunate. So my Hearthstone is set to the crossroads. That's actually alright. Wait. Wait just a moment. I meant to destroy something, but I don't remember what it was. Oh, a friendly priest. We'll thank him.
Thanks.
So there's a Thunderhawk, hyenas. Lots of Quillboars, but then again we are at the Quillboar area. Briarthorn, that's just what I need. Oh, and this is Gan, Stone Spire. We're gonna talk to him in a second. Now, where is the herb? What can I say? Being able... Oh, I spoke too soon. Being able to pick herbs without shifting back? What can I say? 10 out of 10. The Tauren is not moving. I wonder why.
How may I aid you?
So Gan's reclamation. He walks these roads in solitude. The dwarves in Belmodan show no respect for his land. Fair enough. And he wants... Well, he wants many of these dwarves dead. 15 excavators, 5 of the foremen, and... How do you pronounce that? Kazgorm's Journal. From Prospector Kazgorm.
Go in peace.
Alright. So we have another short chain we can complete. Belmodan, of course, is the area just before the Razorfen dungeons. I'm heading back north, at least for the time being, though. What I want to do is complete these quests and then fly to Orgrimmar, visit the Shaman trainer, and after that we can take the Zeppelin to Undercity, because we have a class quest to complete. And I like the idea of having the water totem, because we already have some abilities available to train, but we don't have the totem to cast them. Here I was wondering why the ground was shaking. Someone's been through here. Pretty much everything is dead. Okay, first things first, we need to turn in a quest. Who wanted the weapons from the Quillbore? I think it was the Orc Smith. His forge was... Oh, it was right here. And his name is Taternack.
Thrall Hall.
So weapons of choice. We're gonna hand in those weapons, and we have an option between a lantern, which is an offhand weapon, and also the demolition hammer. I like the sound of this hammer. Looks awesome too. And we get the quest a new ore sample. We have to gather what? Unrefined ore sample from gravel snout diggers or surveyors. I see. And where are the... Oh, the 1,000 needles. We can accept that quest. Well, you know what? We're not gonna be going to the 1,000 needles for quite some time. We'll just make a mental note of this quest.
I have just the thing for you.
So we're going to repair... Can sell these wands. Some other junk. Can't really use the feathers or the linen. We'll keep the moss, we'll keep the herbs. Blades, yeah, we're good.
Ancestors watch over you.
So we can do what? Use our hearthstone? Yeah, that's awesome. And as for the red water skin, I think... shouldn't be much of an issue. Let's speak to Cora and hand the silithid eggs. We have an option between a cloth chest and a mail chest. Can't really use either of those. Spirit is not exactly useful for a shaman. Decent robes though. So we need a ride directly to Orgrimmar.
Go forth.
So I remember that the shaman trainer was actually before the throne room where Thrall is. And something else that we want to do is set our hearthstone. Then again, is it going to be better to leave it at the crossroads? Maybe. We'll have to think about this. Because after we're done in Taran Mill, or I should say Hillsbred in general, we're gonna have to come back. Might as well be the crossroads. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna make much of a difference between Orgrimmar and this one. And we are level 26, which means maybe we can find a group for Black Fathom Deeps. So what time is it? It's 1:16. It's getting a bit late, unfortunately. Maybe we're better off waiting until tomorrow to find a group. Alright, we just arrived. We're gonna shift into the Ghost Wolf form and figure out what spells we have available. Warchief's Blessing is about to run out. It has served us well, though. So these are what? Festival Flame Keepers. These are probably some type of seasonal events. So there's the Shaman Trainer.
What do you need?
So what can Cardrist teach us at this point? There's a Magma Totem available. So this is going to summon a totem with 5 health at the feet of the caster, sure. And it's going to cause 22 fire damage to creatures within 8 yards every 2 seconds. I see. That looks like a decent AoE option, right? Just like the Fire Nova Totem, but the Magma Totem is going to continue dealing damage. But not much else. We get a Flame Shock rank at 28. Oh, we have the Far Side ability. Usable outdoors. I want to get that. So Flame Tongue weapon. Why not? We can try the Magma Totem. Frost resistance, don't really care about those. Fire resistance at 28. How about restoration? Mana Spring, which would be an awesome addition to our kit, but we do not have a water totem. But we will soon.
Go forth to victory.
So I can see Thrall. I don't think there's any quests available for us. So where is the Magma Totem? Can place it... Well, we might move it around. Not sure where we're gonna use something like this. Probably in dungeons. Because what I feel is that getting a totem that deals AoE damage, it can be situationally useful if you're on your own, but realistically you'll never have built enough threat to prevent enemies from killing it immediately. Well, I should say after it pulses at least once. So this is Flame Tongue, is going to deal between 9 and 28, barely an upgrade. And Farsight, I'm not sure if I should play this. Maybe to test it. So we can use it pretty much wherever we want. Look at that. And of course we can chain cast it. Pretty interesting ability. If you do want to scout ahead. Okay, and we can cancel it. Perfect. Doesn't cost that much mana. Did I repair? I forgot.
How may I aid you?
I did. So we can sell these.
Gold.
And I think we're ready. We're ready to make the journey back to Hellspread Foothills. That being said, I'm gonna end this episode here. And I'll probably meet you in Taran Mill for the next one, because the journey is not exactly exciting. We're powerful enough that nothing can really threaten us on the way there. Hope you enjoyed the hardcore challenge so far, and I'm gonna see you in the next episode.